morning. Assalamualaikum. As usual, breakfast run. Time to talk and ramble and babble about what's in my head. And what's in my head this morning is, how did I gain all that weight? And what made me realize that it's time to shed. So I did not realize I gained so much weight, even though going up on the weighing scale, seeing the numbers go up, it didn't really alarm me, because I think this happens to a lot of moms and ladies that go into their 30s, always, especially after 35. They tell themselves, oh, metabolism is going down, I can feel it, I'm gaining weight, I feel tired. Yeah, it's all of that. And also, when you're a mom, when you have a newborn baby, you're trying, for me, I was trying to fully breastfeed my child. And breastfeeding uses up a lot of calories. It makes you hungry, like all the time. And the baby's feeding all the time, so you're hungry all the time. And you eat all the time to replenish. And it's a cycle. So you form the habit of eating, replenishing your energy from the breastfeeding. But you stop breastfeeding, and you already have that habit. Parking. You already have the habit of eating a lot, because you were eating for the breastfeeding phase. And that's how I gained weight. While breastfeeding, my weight was okay. I was still okay. I was overweight, but it wasn't that bad. It was a lot, but I was just overweight. So I went into obesity BMI. Let me just back up. Reverse in, and yes, I was in calorie excess mode, and it's not mind baffling, but it's a habit that is already formed, and you don't realize, because maybe you realize, but I did not. I was I think overwhelmed with my clingy daughter, because when she was small, she fully breastfed, and up until 2.5 maybe, then I managed to wean her off. But she's close to me, so she's always with me, and I couldn't find time. I didn't know how to manage my routine to fit in exercising regularly. So my first step was trying to do that, and I started with Leslie Sanson walking videos. That helped to start off my journey. Then I think when she was 3.5, near to 4 years old, in 2018, I managed to establish a proper routine. I was doing Tabata regularly by that time. I think I started trying out Tabata in 2017, but I didn't have a regular routine. I stopped for a while. I was trying different things. So 2018 was the start of the actual having a routine for exercising daily. And I'm not talking about hardcore, like going to the gym, weight training. No, it's just trying to get the daily steps, trying to hit the steps goals, by doing the Leslie Sanson. That helps because you're walking indoors but you're getting the steps. And doing Tabata, because that made me sweat rain level. Tabata is really the bomb. It burns a lot of calories in a minimum of what you do. One set is 4 minutes, one move is 20 seconds, so it's very doable. You huff and puff, you go all out for 20 seconds, you rest 10 seconds, you go on to the next move. So there are a lot of Tabata videos and I've shared some in my playlist, my YouTube playlist. So that's a good start. And the key point of when I started losing weight was when I finally established calorie deficit, of taking care of my food intake. It has to be, there's an energy balance where the food going in, calories in, needs to be lesser than the calories out, the output or the energy used up. If it's not, if it's the same, you will just maintain your weight. If you're eating more than what you're using up, you'll gain weight. It goes into storage. Like you have, let's take the suitcase fat cells again. The suitcase holds up those clothes where you have too much clothes in your wardrobe and you're like, oh, maybe I should put this as a like ready to go vacation bag, and you put the clothes in your duffel bag or backpack, the fat cell suitcase. So instead of it being flat, it's filled up now. Yeah, you're trying to Marie Kondo your life. That's one of the ways. You need to cut it, get rid of it. So that's what you do with your fat. Cut your food intake, increase your metabolism with exercise, get enough sleep, that's important. Drink enough water. I cannot emphasize more on drinking plain water, because you don't need liquid calories. That's a waste of calories. You need food. It doesn't have to be healthy, nutritious food all the time. You can eat dirty. You can have a pizza or McDonald's or any fast food, whatever, cakes, sweet treats, desserts. You can have it in moderation. I still do every day. I mean, I still get something dirty every day, and it's fine. It's fine as long as you know, as long as you do the check and balances. You have to be honest and track your food intake. Be honest with yourself. What you are eating today, am I eating the correct foods, the correct portions? And you'll be okay. You'll be okay. The results will come, I promise you. It's just that you need to tweak and adjust. If you think you're already cutting into half portion of whatever you're eating, but you're not losing weight, you need to cut more, because you're probably eating way more than you should in the first place. Okay, take care.